Oh, you're a big rascal right there. Oh, and I got it. I got it. Mimi.
Look at that.
Come here, I got another one. Come here.
I'm not coming there.
Okay, well, then hang on a second.
What'd you do with him?
He's in my hand. Hang on, hang on. Look at that bad boy.
Now I'll go get them.
One down, hopefully many more to go. I don't even know if y'all can see that one on camera. My feet are already wet. I had no point in wet footing around it. We'll get in the water after him now. Look at that. Another one bites the dust, baby. Boom! Yeah. This one's a pretty nice one, too. I got him right through the eye. Look at the legs on that boy. They're gonna clean up right, man. I'm getting a little better at this. First 3 tries was a miss. Now we got that joker. You're gonna clean up nice tonight. Show you how to clean him too, if I know how. Look at where I put that gig in his head. All I saw was his head. And look at where I got him. I mean, right between the eyes. Is that other one jumping around a little bit still? Here, open it up.
What's the name of that lake we went to?
They, huh?
You know, we went fishing the last time. Ethan Evans.
Mimi.
Is that a frog?
Yeah.
He's taking it off of there.
Why? Just grab him and pull.
No.
Well, that'd make my life a lot easier. I barely got him. I got him by the foot.
Well, I may work up to that, but I ain't there yet.
Look at the size of them legs.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Go. That's 3, right?
6 legs.
Well, got that one.
You get it?
Boom shakalaka, baby. All right, let's put him in the cooler. He's good enough. He's a little on the small side, but he'd be all right. Okay, now that you've gotten your frogs, now you got to clean them to make them edible. First thing I like to do, you want to kill it. Knock the brain out, or dent it. Now, see this belly right here, that flappy meat? You want to take your knife, you want to get a hold of it if you can. You want to an incision right above that. You don't want to get through the skin, this stuff, you just want to get through on the skin. Then you just want to grab it, pull it apart, and you can see it's kind of coming off to the legs. And you just kind of pull it, what I like to call stripping it down. A pair of pliers makes this a whole lot easier. So, boom. Take your other skin and your pliers, pull that off, and now you just kind of clean up the legs. So just take the rest of it and pull it kind of toward the head, just so that you can get those legs isolated. Now you're going to take your meat right here. You're going to take you a pair of scissors. You're going to, I hope this, not, you're going to cut the legs off from the rest of the body. You just got to break through that vertebrae, cut right down. We'll clean all that up in the sink. And you want to cut those feet off at that last bottom joint, because there's not enough meat on there to make a difference. Boom. Now after that, you have yourself a nice pair of frog legs. Now it's time for the experimental portion of this video, where we're going to try and cook these for the first time. Now, I've cooked fish before in the past and done that quite a bit. I know that the first thing you got to do is take it out of the bag, put it on these paper towels here, and pat them dry so that your wet rub and dry rub stick to it. So we're going to do that first. Okay, so now that we've got them patted dry, I went ahead and I mixed up our wet rub and our dry rub so that we could fry these jokers. In the wet rub, it's just egg and milk, and then in the dry rub, it's flour with salt, pepper, and some different little seasonings in it. So now, what you want to do is, you want to take it and you want to dunk in the wet rub. I do it twice, even though you don't need to in the wet rub. And then you put it in the dry rub. Oop, that sputtered everywhere, but it'd be all right. I'll clean it up later. You want to make sure you get it well coated. And then, you want to make sure, woo, you got to test your grease.
Turn it down.
Best way to do that is to sprinkle it, and whenever it kind of dissolves, normally you're hot enough. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit to just maintain the heat and not to get it any hotter. Yep. And then we're going to take it, throw her in the grease. Okay, you're good. Okay, now we have them all fried up. We had one little mishap, but he'll still eat up okay. But now it's time for the most important thing, taste test. Dude, it tastes kind of like Mandarin House does. It's actually isn't bad. I'm kind of shocked. This is the first time ever cooking them and came out okay. So from start to finish, this was a pretty darn good process. Hope to catch y'all next time when we maybe cook them again or try something new. See y'all.